Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on a show. Because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and hug inside the octagon, you're ready for the blue birds to come up. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments. John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut, because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Straight right is there. Looks like a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down.
Well, not in the stopping zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the shot. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now.
She's getting up, yep.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. She is absolutely masted, at least in that eye area. Hard to think that she can see much now.
Yeah, she can't see much. There's no way her vision is clear. She has been beat up. She's been battered. Now she's going into survival mode. Oh, man.
A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. Oh, great reversal to top position by Shevchenko. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Great volume on that combination. Round 2 next.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's... All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get to some...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2.
Oh.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they call in the doctor and...
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding something after shot.
Oh, that's it!
Oh, my God!
With a huge win tonight!
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
Big right hand lands. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Lands a good jab.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Oh, nice.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown, making all these shots count. Whittaker gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Lands the jab. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, his right hand. Massive left hand. Some separation. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Chimaev's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. Oh, almost like he saw. Oh! To his feet. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was moving high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big shots raining down. Might get the TKO here. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt. That is it!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the buzzword out of Dana White's mouth this week has been violence, and rightfully so. This is bulletproof matchmaking here. Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje, two prolific finishers. One man is the human highlight reel. The other may be the greatest lightweight in UFC history. Ferguson versus Gaethje. Thankfully, finally, he's hurt. Back to his feet. Nice counter shot there. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Wittman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he's striking.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a
connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wild. Oh, still hurt. He can't even stand.
All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Ferguson's eye starting to swell now. Both fighters starting to open up.
Another one. He's hurt bad. Big right hand.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Ferguson's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now. Our referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen. Did a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue. All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. All right, here it is, as good a matchup as you can put together, certainly in this lightweight division. Violence personified. Justin Gaethje out of one corner. We'll see if he can finish. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, left hook. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Jab is there for Gaethje. Ferguson's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside physician, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. Oh, nice offering there by...
He's hurt bad. He's hurt again. Now he's back up. Holy smokes!
him out for the TKO. Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena. That was a hard body kick.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at
there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh my goodness! Oh!
Oh, big left hook there!
Big right hand.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff is left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout.
Oh, she landed another hook there. She's already landed several here in this round. I think the kids would probably say her striking is clean tonight.
It's very, very clean the way that she pivots off of her first punch and then twists into that hook, and you see it damaging her opponent.
Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing.
She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. We're not going to stop it here. Back to the feet. Oh, effective use of the jab by Shevchenko. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. 15 seconds. What a strike by her. Still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the ball.
Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2. Well, she's been good tonight. What a straight punch. ceasefire there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now to try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight. Good right here.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now touch.
Wow! Oh, huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Oh, huge left. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to her. She landed a massive. Oh, my goodness!
Gets the win by TKO.
I mean, wow.
Well, there is going to be no TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a... Wow.
All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Bullet Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Gaethje believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight.
If anybody can make those adjustments, it's Trevor Whitman and Justin Gaethje. They're going to go back in the lab, and they're going to watch that fight 100 times and landed a nasty flying knee to the head. That left hook was nasty.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, we're tough. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, my goodness, jab by Gaethje.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those.
This is like you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oliveira has to be careful.
Whoa!
What a fight! What a fight!
Just a relentless.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Early round action here. Rafael Fiziev has been a bonus machine since he signed with the UFC. A lot of people felt like he was destined for future greatness at 155 pounds. Has fought a great strength of schedule, and that theme continues here tonight in this matchup. Lands to the body. Oh, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Good jab by Gaethje.
And that one certainly found the target.
He's got some hands, man.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Nice kick, yep.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice hook there by Justin. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, that right hand barely missed him.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh! Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Able to check the high kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Why, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wide. Oh!
You got him again.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Entertaining scratch so far. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch.
You ready? You ready? Go.
Round two on the way. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Back to his feet. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Fiziv's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, no feeling out.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gaethje. 2 minutes. Oh!
Got hurt again. Nice job blocking that punch. You gotta dig deep here.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked to try to find that shot again.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent rate. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots. And if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the weight ends here, folks, for Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Daniel Cormier has spent a combined 5 nights in the octagon with these two gentlemen. Your thoughts on what we might see here tonight?
Two of the greatest fighters of all time. Two of the best mixed martial artists you have laid your eyes on. Stipe Miocic has a champion mentality, a warrior spirit, and Jon Jones has the same. They have so many unique qualities. It's the fight IQ, though, of Jon Jones that separates him from so many. How does Stipe match that in order to get the biggest victory?
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive way. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over. And now he's inside control.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Look at him buck his bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm to get back to his knees. Great job.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Great defense by this fighter.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, so that opened up a cut around his neck.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He has a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly leg.
Oh, beautiful. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to reveal everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Forth we go. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw sick first again.
And back to his feet. 30 seconds now to go in round 1.
It's over!
Whoa!
Holy smokes!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stop.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the combat.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big left hand there. Makhachev gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting like this.
Got hurt bad.
Big knee there to the chest. Staying busy in the clinch, lands another there. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts in this position. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Strong hook lands. Oh, no feeling. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. What a fight. Great job blocking that shot. Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it has been a constant evolution when it comes to the UFC heavyweight contender Curtis Razor Blade. Certainly you know about the takedown game, and how soon will he go to it tonight? Because as the striking continues to catch up to the wrestling, that figures to present Blades with a lot of different options that he can employ on fight. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something, and the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He checked that last one.
Oh, beautiful boxing there from Stipe Miocic, former UFC heavyweight champion. Marcus Marinelli really feels like he has taken his stride. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down brawling balls. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Side control now, and he's back up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Right back.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
He got him!
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here's the longtime Team Alpha male rep, Song Yadong. He has accrued a wealth of UFC experience, and as this round gets underway, he believes there are going to be some openings here on the feet. He said, I'm not going to force anything in transition, but he believes that there's going to be a knockout here and that the judges' scorecards will not be needed at the end of this contest. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Effective punch there by Yadong. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to...
On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Yan's eye is closing up. Nice head movement to slip the left. Oh, that's a central blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Yadong's cheek looks like... 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner. All right, well, 1 minute of Enswell can only do so much.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook. Wow.
Ooh, diving punch lands. We might get a stoppage here soon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, big left. That one connected. Big left hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving box.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Volkanovski gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, no denying that he wrapped him, but couldn't quite get the
He turned his entire body into that upright, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Huge shots landed on both sides.
This is such a crazy fight.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander...
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Transition.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, Volkanovski's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Ready. Ready.
Here we are, early round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic back and forth. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again. What a great way of mixing up in the attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach to that.
All right, so we have got a... Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh!
He's got to start throwing down. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, my goodness, what a kick! Left hook, right hand.
Ouch!
Oh, big elbow.
Yan's kick is blocked. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Yan gets back up again. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Bad. You gotta grab him. You gotta recover. There it is. Look at that.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Capacity crowd on hand to witness a trilogy to be completed between Valentina Shevchenko and Amanda Nunes. Split decision in the last meeting. That was UFC 215 all the way back in 2017. They just don't get more technical or well-versed than Valentina Shevchenko, and she thinks tonight will be the night that she claims the jungle.
She's been so close so many times. Every time it's been Valentina versus Amanda, Valentina has been very, very close to getting her hand raised. But there are small little adjustments that she needs to make if she wants to win. She has got to throw with Amanda. Amanda beats her with activity a lot of times because she's not as afraid of the risk. She doesn't feel the danger. Valentina's got to match the pace of Amanda Nunes if she wants to get her hand raised.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Nice punch there. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, Amanda Nunes. Big left hand there inside. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh! Massive right for Nunes now.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh! Huge kick to the body. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Caught that kick there.
Space between the two fighters.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Shevchenko's side starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Nice straight punch there. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Nunes gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. She's trying to pass here. Gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Shevchenko's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. How good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nunes. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
She's outstriking you right now. You do a lot better. Be focused. Set up your strikes, all right? Look to counter.
Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round two. Amanda Nunes versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous connection fire there. DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it.
Oh, big elbow.
And blocks the shot there. Back and forth we go. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
She's hurt real bad.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Shevchenko's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for leg.
Like that.
She's able to block that shot. This shot she's thrown tonight for opponents.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, she was a little bit...
Oh!
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house that MJ built.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center.
Rodriguez gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Another punch to the head.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Topuria. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of it.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Holly Holm. You know, she's worked beautifully on the wrestling and the grappling, but the takedowns haven't materialized yet in the UFC. In this matchup, it would behoove her to get the opposition down. We'll see if that's how she approaches this challenge tonight.
Let's go. Kick.
Fighter blocks the punch. Fighting behind a nice jab. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Oh, she's got a roundhouse kick in the Arsenal DC, and she put it to good use there.
I mean, landed that kick beautifully. The only reason she didn't spin all the way around is because her opponent's body stopped it because she landed with so much force. Liver kick.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. got to think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Holly Holm. Shevchenko's swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Past the 2-minute mark in round one. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being
Man, what a fight.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps...
To be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. It didn't have her in her bag.
Holly Holm's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gash is absolutely disgusting. What an end to round one. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened. Round two, Valentina Shevchenko and Holly Holm.
Ready.
All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event, there's that a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Back to the feet now. So there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now. Oh my goodness!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proven ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Another nice combination to the head.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this stuff.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off him by blocking all these attacks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before he gets it.
Ooh. Gets back to his feet. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Eats a big knee.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and some say he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation? Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right underway here in round one. Two decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners going head-to-head here. Perhaps we'll see a striking exchange. Perhaps they should just put the gis on and go grapple.
Yeah, we're going to see grappling. This is going to be fun. I love when we come across these types of fights where you have two specialists both willing to engage in the form of combat they're both so special in. I cannot wait to watch the transitions, the grappling, the submission attempts in this fight. It's going to be phenomenal.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice punch land.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on the way out. Oh, right hand.
Oh, this one could be over soon. With a huge TKO victory.
What a performance.
So how about that? What a moment for this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the consensus three greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I've ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart. He's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
And Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward. Nice defense to block that punch.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Oh! Oh, punches and bunches. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
He's hurt again.
Total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Volkanovski is now dealing with a cheat cut. Well, I'm no fighter, but I'll rock the guy to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Man. Beautiful diving strike. Oh, big shots here.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so this epic flyweight rivalry continues tonight between Deiveson Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno. And Figueiredo looked great here during fight week. A lot of people wondered aloud whether or not he'd be able to make the weight. He made the weight, and he is ready to go here against Moreno for a fourth time.
He's ready to go, and John, he is one of the most powerful flyweights we have ever seen in the UFC's history. The way that he attacks these guys, when he can get his hands on you, he can knock you out. I keep thinking back to the Alex Perez defense, where he hurt him with the hands and then jumped right on the guillotine. He got the choke. He's a fantastic submission grappler. He is a fantastic boxer. But in Brandon Moreno, you have the same thing. Guy with great boxing, great power, and submission skills. It was on full display in the rematch. Let's see who gets the better of the other in fight number 4.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. And they separate. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Brandon Moreno. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Right underway here in round 1. 2 decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners going head-to-head here. Perhaps we'll see a striking exchange. Perhaps they should just put the gis on and go grapple somebody.
Yeah, we're going to see grappling. This is going to be fun. I love when we come across these types of fights where you have two
on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Oh, landed some good shots here.
Shot on the feet. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, tagged him with the straight hand there. Nice job.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Back to his feet. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Big strikes continue to land. Topuria gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. And it hurt his opponent very bad.